Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video today. I'm repping my sister's hoodie and I'm reviewing and demoing the James Charles X Morphe palette. I'm sure you guys know what this palette looks like already, but come on. Like, this literally has every single color of the rainbow and every color that you would ever need to do like any single look. So the first two times that I used this, it did not work as well as I thought it was going to, but that's my fault because I used a concealer on my lids. That's usually what I use to prime my eyes, but in James's video he specifically says it would be best to use like a eye primer, specifically meant like for the eyes, and I didn't have that at the time. But I am so excited today because I have the Louise eye base. I am so excited. Like, this is supposed to be the best eyeshadow base out there. Like, there's so much hype around it, so I want to get this video started. If you guys want to watch me play around with some makeup, then just keep on watching. So my entire base is on, and now I just have to prime my eyes. This is the P. Louise base in Rumor 02, and I'm also going to carve out underneath of my brows with this as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. I have no clue how much to use at all. Okay, so my eyes all primed. The first shade I'm going to go into is the shade Artistry, which is the darkest purple in the palette. So going in with Artistry on this little brush, I'm going to start packing that on. So now I'm going to go into the shade Single, which is the lighter purple shade in the palette, and use this on a different brush to blend out those edges. That is starting to blend out really nicely. I'm going to take a little bit more of the shade Artistry and just keep packing it on that outer corner until it's as dark as I want it to be. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I'm gonna go cut the crease real quick with the same P. Louise base and I will be right back. So now I'm gonna take the shade Flashback, which is the white in the palette, and I'm gonna use that to set this. And then now to cover that line, I'm gonna use the shade Single, which is the lighter purple in the palette, and use this to start covering up this line we created. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Artistry, which is the darker purple, and pack that on the very edge here. Okay, so now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go into the shade Skip, which is this really, really bright neon pink, and I'm going to smudge that all over my bottom lash line. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's literally no fallout. Like, I didn't even have to powder extra under my eyes at all. And there's like literally no fallout coming off. I'm gonna take the second brush we used with no product on it and just go over all the edges to make sure that everything is as blended as possible. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of the Single shade, which is the lighter purple, and put this a little bit on the bottom lash line just to kind of tie together the top and the bottom. So now I'm gonna take the shade Ring Light, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner and my brow bone. This is like a really pretty shimmer, like champagne highlight. So I'm going to go do the other eye off of camera, put on some lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I finished the eyes. What do you guys think? I think this looks so pretty. These lashes are Lillylashes in the style mykonos as well. And then I also put a little bit of the Silver Heavy Metals glitter from Urban Decay in my inner corner just to add a little bit extra pop. Okay, so I need to finish up the face. This is the NYX blush in the shade Coraline. I just want to add a little bit more blush to my cheeks just because I'm feeling it. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Face and maybe Ring Light to highlight my face. I always see James do that, so I really want to try it out. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't think I need to go in with Ring Light. This is already blinding enough. So while I'm highlighting, I definitely recommend the P. Louise base, and definitely this palette. Like, you guys know it's a James. Like, this palette is amazing. And the P. Louise base, I'm super impressed by it. It was a little bit difficult at first when I did the first eye, just because it is a very like wet texture and you gotta pack the shadows on and then kind of like work to blend it out. But once you like get that technique of how you're swirling your brush around and blending it out, it works so good. So I would definitely recommend getting the P. Louise base. I don't know where it went. I think I put it away. Okay, and then now for lips, I definitely am gonna go for nude because this eye is just like, you know, really loud and out there. So I'm gonna use the AOA Studio Wonder Matte lipstick in the shade Vibin. This is from Shopmissa, and this lipstick is literally $1, so I would definitely recommend you guys go try out these liquid lipsticks. I'm gonna use this around the like perimeter of my lips and then go in with like probably 10 more colors because I always just mix together my nudes. And then now I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna put this in the center. And then I always take a brush and then pat this and blend the colors together. And then to top it off, this is the AOA Studio Lip Pop Lip Gloss, and this is also $1. And I use this almost every single time I wear lipstick now because it's just a really good formula. It's not too sticky, it's not greasy, and it makes your lips look really glossy. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I am so pleased and happy with how it turned out. This is honestly probably one of the most beautiful looks that I have ever done on myself, and it just makes me so excited to try out this palette more, especially that P. Louise base. I would definitely recommend go trying it out for yourself. They have many different shades. They also have a white one and I believe a black one that you could use for like cut creases and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend that base, and y'all know this palette, like, I approve of it. It's so beautiful, and there's literally every single color that you would ever need to create any look with it. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and also thank you to James for creating a bomb merch, a bomb palette. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow my Instagram. I will leave that somewhere on the screen, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Why is this so pretty? And never... Oh, that tickled. Like, I want to eat my eyeballs. They remind me of candy. Okay, I've been filming for like literally 3 hours. I'm gonna go like eat or something. Bye.